Ing here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. I know this is pretty new to my channel, considering I haven't... Well, actually, it's not new. Video or two about this, but never about the story. Now, if you don't want spoilers, 18 or older. And if you're not mentally prepared for what's going to happen, just leave the video now. I cannot promise that it is good. From what I've heard, it's gonna get bad. So, before I go, I'm gonna give you one good look at this dragon on my shoulder. Just stare at it for all the good vibes you need right now. As I will, because I don't know what's going to happen. Alrighty. To return to the Rising Stones. And welcome. Alrighty. I only have a story mission. From what I've been told, I only have story missions left. Wait, what? You are also seeing this. Apparently, I'm now just the dragon that's sitting on my shoulder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the game's trying to get as many funny moments in as it can before I start this, apparently, descent into nothing but bad. I appreciate a game, but it's better to just leave me, you know, less happy and more enraged or angry. Just show me the guy who I incinerated, yet still is alive regardless. With no explanation so far. G-Man, welcome back. Alphonse sent word of the siege, and of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, G-Man. Maybe I should drink some water. Call it unprofessional, but I'm a beginning YouTuber. What's Jacksepticeye and Markiplier's excuse? Thank you. Okay, skill speed or skill speed. They're the same. They're actually the same. Oops. Okay. Let's just get into what we're getting into. You must be wary, G-Man. And now may very well be your only chance to... I don't like how you're interrupted there. And attendance? Audience? Attention? Forget it. Oh! Totoro! Ah! A message from Ul'dah arrived with a message for you. A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a message for you. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. So far, every time Ul'dah has been mentioned, something bad happens. The Royal Seal. Curious indeed. No. Ah, an invitation. Okay. Oh no, that means I'm going there too. On behalf of the Council of Ornosian Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Al Namo. Please don't crucify me for these things. I'm not good at English. Invited the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the royal palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the sea. In lifting? Okay. Welcome, person number 2. You, for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers and the errands, and for their earnest attempts to root the city-state. Okay. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place in such a celebration. All 3 refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hostility. I can English. I wish I could see the comment, but I can't right now. Okay. Mayhaps they simply seek to pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet what is that word? Forget it, it's not that important. It's one word in a sentence. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. If we have had time to mourn Moonshun, and I, for one, am in no mood but I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist you also attend. Well, I kinda saw that coming. Now that I think about it, I don't have a house or a bed. So where would I rest? On the floor? I mean, the carpet looks comfy and all, but nah. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pay consent yourself with the thought that such occasion may bring about momentous change. Monumentous, or I'm going with monumentous. That's what I'm sticking with. I said it and I'm sticking with it. And this would without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me a favor of contacting the rest of the Seance. Of course, your nickname for her is impossible to say. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'm worried. Are you okay? Laughter in the background. Ignore it. Don't like it, but just ignore it. I have to, but I can actually hear it. I've never known Tataru. What? Don't worry about it. To sigh at such a request. Could aught be amiss? No! No, nothing is amiss. She's just tired. She's just tired. Give her a... After she gets them, just let her sleep. Nothing else. Nothing else happens to her in this story. You just leave that arc now. Leave it. Leave it and let it die. The arc, not Tataru. No, no. I do not let Tataru die. I mean it. At her desk. It usually says go talk to Tataru at her desk. If she was... No. 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 Where is she? Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Speak with, oh. Tell me you know where Tataru is. Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. No. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. I don't like this. I don't like how this is going so far. It is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's no. No. Where is my little pure Tataru? Where? Oh no. No, no, no. Where? Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, whoosh. I don't like it. I just started and I already don't like it. Oh no. Where are you? Oh, yo. What about Chocobo? Where? No, I don't like this. I don't like this idea. This idea is bad. Get out of my head. Look. The wrong. Wrong? Am I wrong? Yes, I'm wrong. That's better, but it's not great. Where? Oh, I don't like it. When you... Tense. Okay. Tense. I think these are the tents. Here. Don't like how my brain is coming up with the possibilities of bad things. Don't help me. Why does she have to be so small? There she is! Oh, she does not look... Oh, G-Man, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. That's exactly what someone would say as the dragon perches on my shoulder. That something is... when it is something. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. Whether my problems are towering or not, yours still exist. And that's why I should probably talk to Maniphilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, G-Man. I do? I'm glad we had this little chat. You're going that direction, but the... Okay. Please say that she goes to talk to Maniphilia. Please let it be just the way I talked to her, that direction I talked to her, made her go that direction. Oh, I don't know. Okay, please. Innocent Snow Puff. A thought just occurred to me, and I don't... Oh, she's here! Oh, she's here! Oh! My mind is made up. I do not like that statement. I don't. Yes, Tataru? You have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject with all the recent excitement, but G-Man made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. I don't like this. You know me all too well. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. I already don't like this. Along with the adventurers, no. And the Crystal Braves, no. The Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments, no. Even our borders Constant have been promoted from guard duty to fill our needs for competent warriors. No! And so it seems only right that I too, should acquire the power to defend myself. Okay, maybe to defend yourself, and the others more importantly. No! When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's no. No. Oh, don't say rip. She's just going to train and get stronger. Whoa, hey. Who's... Oh, it's him. Hey, Boulder. This is the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I must help? What's with that name? That word there? Forget it. Not at present, thank you. Was there something you wanted to ask of me? Oh yes. This music's back. That's good. Pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who wants to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholar entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Either it's gonna be me or Thancred and anyone besides the little tiny one who just ran out to start training. Very well, I shall consider the proposal candidate to provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. Thanks. I'll take my leave for you. I'm surprised he wasn't like, oh, G-Man, could you assist us? I'm certain that will go absolutely nowhere and mean absolutely nothing. Oh, no. An unexpected ambition where we are needed. I don't like this. This never happens. I feel like this is an important choice. Is it? Okay. I was just informed that I actually have to do both. Alphabetical order. Nilfred has a lot of words. Wow. Thank you for that. That actually fits. The power to defend oneself. Totoro has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, do you recall mentioning that she had developed an interest in mayhaps she hopes to gain into the guild in Limsa Luminsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? Is it doubtless unwanted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. No, you are not alone. I can guarantee you that you are not alone. Let's see. Teleport to the La 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 Guild. Limsa Luminsa, was it? I think it's the card to go there. I'm certain I have like a thingy that will get me closer quicker instead of having to this is taking longer than I'm used to. Alrighty, I have to go this way. Go here. Huh? What's that? Oh, I could have just used... Is there any of those things near here? Ah. Is that it? I think that's it. I hope I did. Wait, I could have just walked there, and I won't have to deal with loading. worries me. The longer I wait, the more... I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm currently just a walking, floating dragon on my shoulder. What is this? What is going on? Okay. This is the guild. I should have saw the word. I didn't know that guild shows up with them. Had I known that, I would have selected that one. And I'm dragon. Please tell me. Please. Where is guild? Guild? Question mark? Door? Door? Huh? Okay. I've been informed that I am stupid and do not know of the existence of lower floors. Okay, tiny person. Yes! 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 Oh, G-Man, what are you doing here? Oh, merely to check up on you and see how you're doing. I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Oh, anything bad happens to you, I swear I'm probably gonna quit the game. And your music is so lovely. It's so happy. Just putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here. Don't you see? I see. I, Totoro Haru, shall become a great and powerful art. I can't look at this without smiling. It's just too cute. Now, at Mistress Targaryen's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Oh, no, okay. Until we meet again. Please let us meet again. Please. She was there for a second with an open book, and then... Okie dokie. Where is... I have a theory that it's on the upper floor. Speak with a ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, so yeah, it's on the upper floor. Stairs... Greetings and welcome. Do you require assistance? Just want to ask about Totoro. So you're an influence of our newest member, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, okay, that's way better than the one I thought I was going to hear. But I fear young Totoro may not be ideally suited to the study of Ara. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial. A simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all are expected to complete. A thought occurred to me. Why not supervise training? Yes, please. You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given the relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. With her trial will be the of a things at a cliff south of this gate. You only observe You only observe from it at a distance. I don't like how I'm only allowed to observe at a distance, but okay. Your rules, I'll follow them. Unless, of course, she gets in danger, then your rules are going to become as broken and as... Oh! I did teleport, but I interrupted it. What? Now he lands as soon as I start to teleport? But when I teleport, he just gets off as soon as I start moving again. I love the moment that he's just sitting on my shoulder. Okay, I am semi-lost. Okay, there it is. I know where I'm going now. And, Chocobo. Okay, I could kill practically all these things with one hit. Please stay that way. Please. Literally, please, stay that way. Stay that I can hit you, kill you in 1 or 2 hits. Do not go that much higher. Huh? Where am I? Okay, okay, now I'm surveying. Okay, apparently the action was done before the bar. Pirate Port, where she meet her shining jewels. For being it and plans for naught, come the last whom none could fool. Beat him up the backdrift, gut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst. Go, Ardents, go. Are those crates I spy? Aw. And this must be the true test. We're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuckle? I got a real bad feeling. She can do it. She's fine. No! No! Carbuckle? What? No! No. 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 Hey, little rat. Okay. Yeah. No. Come back, Carbuckle, come back! Why am I standing there? I know I'm not supposed to intervene, but that they obviously need to be... Just those monsters obviously need to be punished for even thinking. Not joining a level 3 fate. How did it not work? I should have known you'd come, G-Man. Didn't say a word. Let's face... Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own Carbuckle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. Square Enix, who hurt you? Did somebody literally take your sandwich and step on it? Just step on it repeatedly and call your mother fat. Who hurt you? I must inform Mistress of my intentions to withdraw from the guild. So, like everything else, is beyond me. Oh, there's gotta be a way to cheer her up. Come on, just let me emote cheer. And she's still here. Even though if I saw her just run away a moment ago. Seriously, when it comes to streaming in this game, I can't move. Did the game break? Is it just loading? Just...
I'm still on, so the server didn't really die.
Okay.
Yeah, your internet dead.
Okay. Okay. Did the stream end?
No.
Okay. Ah, yes. Hello. Welcome back after problem. I already don't like what's happening. I don't like that statement. So far, it seems the game has been doing everything in its bloody power, either to slow me down or stop me, or make me happy. I don't like this. I don't like what you said, and I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I can't. I was about to grab way to watch the stream that was going on, but on so many players. So little frames. Wait, sprint wasn't active that whole time? And now it's not. You know what? That is potatoes. That is potatoes dipped in tree sap. I'm. Oh, please tell me she came back, please. I can't bear the idea that she didn't. Ah, back so soon. How heard the... Oh, thank goodness she's here. Mistress Smalley, as G-Man will testify. I was wrong to become wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Who, Square Enix, who hurt you? Who? Point me in the direction. Come on, just point me in their direction. I will start a quest for myself to give them a swift kick in their downstairs. I'll be more than happy to. Just give me the general direction. Totoro, if that were true, I would have not permitted you to join in the first place. We must all accept our limitations, lest our ambitions let us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths and in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Machinea, were it not so, you would have struggled to even summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Saiyans are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? If you're asking me, yes, I would definitely agree. But I'd also agree that if you make her sad, I will take this lance of mine and shove it so deep inside your stomach that it will definitely make it out the other end and into that bookcase behind you. You are too kind, mistress. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Wow, I just love that little thing she does. Okay, what do you have to throw at me now? Oh! I might as well. As fetching as I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That's it. If you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Not at all. I do not mind. Wonderful. Then how did we will go? There's a bit of gamble. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm certain it will pay off. I'm worried. Where are we going? Well, at least the game's running a bit more smoothly. Directions. I have bad feelings in my bones. Don't. Oh, here! Oh, this is way better than expected. This is nice. Please stay nice. I beg of you. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is it. This is where the man from the Drowning Wench told me to look. I have a bad feeling. There's a certain variety of flame which we harvest at this time of year in Blood Shore, one of which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also covered by certain wild creatures. Since I rather fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Just stay behind me. Don't let a single creature near you, and everything will be fine. I broke my legs. Well, actually, that doesn't sound too off. A Chocobo can swim. Okay, that looks good. What fortune! I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? It should take a moment. Okay. Apparently I'm standing way over here. I don't like that. Standing watch. Keeping my eyes on you. Where? There! No, you don't. No, you don't. No. I don't care how strong you are. I am stronger. I hope. I am dying. Can't you see it? Are you not actually screwed? Is going to die, I believe. This will be easier. The burn system is very hurt, and I am almost dead. I is dead. I'm being told that I may need to repair my gear, and I could have had some help via my Chocobo. I am not professional at game. Now where can repair? I need to look for a place with hammer. Right, it has to be a hammer. Or this guy work? No. Where can find hammer? Hammer! I need you to repair all my gear. Oh, yeah, that does need repaired. Alrighty, now back to the mission. Well, that sense I was dying, and why I was. So, this time I'm going in with not a broken lance, but a fixed one. And before I start, I'm also going to summon my Chocobo. Not the, well, it is this one, but not the way I summoned it this time. I'm going to summon it to help me. Here's the Garshel Greens. There they are. Come to my aid, my mighty Chocobo. My Phoenix. And yes, I've been told that I misspelled it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Should be able to do a lot more damage now.
I don't like you at all. Okay, you harvested the pearl? I got the pearl? You doing good? I don't like how your arms appear to be behind your back. Well fought, G-Man, well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize. A bounty of blood pearls. If you're happy, I'm happy. So named for the radish hue. Reddish, not radish. I mean, radishes are red, right? I almost said raditz is red, but that's wrong. Raditz is raditz. They were a treasure, as were ancient dark magic in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they'll always come home. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way, right? I mustn't keep family. Why are... I prefer manophilia, because I can say that. I can read it. This and the other thing you call her, I cannot. I will try for you, Totoro, countless times, but I just can't. Waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We will be heading back to the Rising Stones, or so. Pray convey my apologies and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Farewell, G-Man, and thank you for everything. It sounds rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? I really don't like that. Please make it there safely, please. Oh, little waves, little tiny waves. I don't like, no, don't stop, keep moving. Oh, thank goodness, a smile. Please let that be a good omen, not bad. I don't like it, and I don't like the fake wheeze of laughter that my friend has. I can hear that. I feel this sounds like a slight wheeze of laughter. I really don't like this. Oh, I don't like it. Please be good. Please lead to nothing but goody gumdrops. Okay. Now that is done. On to the next main goal. That probably will lead me to Ul'dah, and I probably won't like it. Welcome home, G-Man. I gathered you found Linsa. Yeah. It sounds as though she had quite the adventure. Well, it did not end as he had hoped. I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I doubt he does speak. Let's just get on with bad. Generous to a fault. Thank you, G-Man. Well, it's only fair that I explain the importance of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a helpful handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we must better understand the impact of primal summoning. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. We're to act as two such escorts, as a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presenting fit. Hence, I need. Okay, so actually, it does have something to do with the story going on. I have to actually fill in that role. Okay. I mean, he shouldn't. He might as well have just asked me when he was here. I mean, in this room. If the thing points, that means he's right there. And he wasn't before. You know what? Forget it. Hey, buddy, I'm the third adventurer. Let's get going. Oh, G-Man. Is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? No, I'm just standing here saying let's go to you two clowns, because I want to dance a jig and eat potatoes in the graveyard. Yes, I'm lending you a hand. Huzzah! What did I tell you, Count? Our misfortune has become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light himself. Ooh. I mean, am I still the warrior of light? I mean, as far as they know, yes. As far as I know, maybe? Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separate by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. I like this guy's enthusiasm. That's a good thing to have. If such thought brings you joy, you are welcome to think them. More concerns, G-Man, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so I had to persuade. I learned to speak. Then I say, so I have to head to the south, or somewhat to the South Shroud, and I need to follow person. Teleporting. Oh, I actually forgot my chocobo was with me. Guess I'm just not fully used to that. Ah, unsettled scholar. Don't worry. Okay, never mind. That thought can stay unknown to the rest of you. At last, the Scion's men decide to grace me with his presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first is here. Come. We are late enough as it is. Well, he doesn't seem too bad. I mean, if he wants me to hurry, I'm gonna hurry. Okay, this way. It's around here somewhere. Can't see him yet.
You should be fine. Why is he in the middle of a fate? No, I didn't. No, I just.
Yes, location would suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instrument, I will require but a moment to take necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please, stand at the appointed distance and keep watch of wild beasts. Okay.
Wow, this is not that far away. What? Where?
I see. We have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfying outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foe more quietly in the future.
Push him, push him, push him, push him, push him, push him! Can't push him. Darn it.
Now then, and snake mold awaits, shall we?
I'm half tempted to let him continue what he's supposed to do without any guard. How much you want to bet that the other two scholars that the other two are protecting are being grateful, while I get this guy.
Where is it? Where? Can't. There it is. Found it. I really believe, truly, all the way down to my veins, that the other two have much more respectable people. And they're just being nice and polite to them, where I got the short end of the stick. And if that's not what happened, then I'll be happy, but if it is what happened, then I'll have the right to be upset. Can I get off my chocobo? I apparently can't get off my chocobo. Okay. Oh! Right about, yes, here. As before, I am blah 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 blah. Keep my eye out. How much better over this way or behind me? There we go. If you complain, fantastic. These readings are not at all what I expected. Fascinating. Though perhaps that should come to as no surprise. I am not given to to suspicions, but there is a queer, a lot blast air hereabout. Let us quit this place and return to Rose Lake. We have one more site to survey. Alrighty then. At least he didn't complain this time. Have to step up. Let's see what I am going to have to deal with this time. I already got a bad feeling. So this guy's got to be like level 43 or 50. Because otherwise, as before, my guardian, please leave me to my task. Sure, safety. Whatever. At this point, I don't really care. So as long as they're not close to him, this is fine. And I'm lagging. Oh, there's more. There you go. They should... What is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of... while my back was turned? Quickly now, to camp. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Should let him die. Should let him die. Where is the area I get up? That I'm literally basically complained twice that I defended him and kept him alive. Okay, let's deal with it. You chose to paddle with him in a while longer, I take it. No matter. I took advantage of my unexpected and performed a access of my data. It would appear that there has been a decrease in Azora's abundant aether since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. Oh no, I have to spend more time with him? surveyor will have to escort me to... Did I just leave? Would Manophilia be upset if I actually just left this guy? I mean, like... the least among us. Here's the quest name for those of you who are curious. That dude was on a griffin. I don't know what they call it in this game, but it was a griffin. Wait, is it actually called a griffin? Cool. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. Good. There's actually some things here that actually like me. I went the wrong turn. Now this is worrisome. No, I am not here for a case. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This fate is going on right now. And I am dead. Good. Why? I'll just... It'll be over eventually.
It's Odin! That was Odin! That was the Odin fight.
Was...
And of course that thing had me right there.
Why am I not surprised? Even in the slightest. Why does it not even slightly make me wonder why? Just... I hope those guys can finish off Odin very quickly. So I can just do my mission without being attacked by Odin again. I just want to know what the odds are. Like, not just... Wow, I'm just being told that it could have happened literally anywhere in the Shroud, and it just so happened there. Now. When yeah, that pretty much adds up to my luck. Is it done yet? Can I beat it? Nope. Maybe. Nope. Now just watch all these people disappear. Look at all that little man. Watch them all disappear. Or not. Okay, where's my destination? Hopefully, whatever it pops up, everyone else will be able to see it too, or there will be a cutscene. Yeah. Alright. Everyone. Yes, quite. Alright. So everyone, say goodbye to my friend. Bye, my friend.
Don't suffer too much. These are great luxuries. It's a pleasure.
Oh boy, I love statements like that. Bye. Alrighty then. Okay. Could the resident of a primal account be from the difference or something else? I don't like this. Something else. Cyan, come here. I need you. Oh no. Wait, is that eye patch, dude? Fear not, my friend. Help has arrived. Who is them? The dead? Oh, you too. Pretty hard, man. I was worried when you and your charge failed to return in 20 hours. Gutted like a hog, but not by one. No, his wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put much of a fight either. Nay, the mark on his sword and his shield. I've heard nothing of his so brave operation in this area. Because had wilderness requirement to come here. What should we do? We'll see to this dollar protecting you now. Aye, the void remains return to the rising stone and the art will want to know what happened to you. As so do I. I don't have a good feeling when you say that. Okay, so I didn't get attacked this time. Yay. I mean, that would have been better, really. And the sheer number of people had dropped down significantly. And teleporting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't like where this is going already. saw someone standing through the wall. Oh, that's Garuda, or whatever her name is. Okay. Okay. We tell Manophilia that we found a corpse of a blue coat. G-Man, then you are returned. You seem troubled. Did the role of escort... How did... So? Why Red? Dead? Mayhaps murdered? By the 12, how could this be? I will send word to Alphino at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and said we're gods. He was just a boy. Who would do this and why? Okay. Increase spirit bound. I never really use potions. Look forward to the impending royal banquet. Manophilia cannot help but look to the past. Oh boy, the past. A lot of good is in the past. No, there isn't. These recent events weigh heavy on our minds. We must need to set them aside for now. We are coming to the defining moment in Eorzea history. The grand ceremony of our joint defense of Ishgard. The first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzea Alliance. Failing that, it should at least serve to bring our nation closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have beat and Ascians both against deceptive odds. We fought and won. But the primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation and our triumphs. Remarkable though they are, were brought at a terrible pace. Brave adventurers and allies broke on the steps of faith, and before our eyes, in this very room, our dear friend Moonbreda. This is the victory that we have wrought, and this is it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I wonder I would sooner stay here to fight those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, as it's a royal banquet and all our allies will be in attendance, it is our duty to present a uniform front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all.
I put on a smile.
It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah. That might make our grand entrance together.
Come in with the squad.
Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving in a note. If they do not return quickly, we will have to settle for whatever left. They will have to whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the Franken chamber.
Did I just nod twice? You're gonna have to rewatch this at this time so I can tell. I don't like this. Music stopped.
Off to the big soiree, G-Man. Raise a glass for me, eh? If not, you don't look best pleased, lad. Something on your mind?
Bad news. Well, at least you're alive.
By the Navigator, Wildred's dead? Gods damn it. They must know. Oh, they've been rambled. I mean, sod it. 'Tis past time we have this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where her constant funds were coming from, so I had to dig around on the quiet and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coin made its way into the Braves' coffin custody for a doo-doo consort, a draft name for a business if I ever, a daft name for a business if I've ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the lingers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Marriage Trust. Oh, I've got the credit. He showed us up for the we are Shorto calling one his business the bloody bard. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules of unfunctional. The gods only knew how many men of the first and third were taken Ted Leachy's coins, but now we know as soon of them are who as we know as some of them are. I wager me right eye that there's the ones what did for Wydred. And this young fool had taken into asking the wrong kind of questions and bound to attract attention. He should have seen at the time, but I didn't. God darn me. Still, I didn't see what Talichi hopes to accomplish. He has schemes with all that care of a drunk passing into the wild wind. No, he's cleverer than this. So we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them treacherous from our ranks. On that, you have me word. Oh, G-Man, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. I don't like it. The kind that will sweep a man overboard and drag him under, for he knows it. I don't like it. This sounds like it's going bad. It sounds like it's going downhill. All the signals I'm getting is bad, 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 bad. That's all I'm getting. Nothing but bad. Where's Tanichi? Where is he? Just point me in his direction, please. Just, please. I'm the Warrior of Light. If I kill him, no one will bat an eye. They'll be like, oh, he must have done something wrong. Okay, I was right. The Chamber of the Rule. Chamber of Rule. Just okay. That I expected a bit of warning, but it was just dead silent spear. Oh, my dragon buddy's on my shoulder. Now I'm sprinting. Everyone's here. We've been waiting for you, G-Man. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introduction together, but Mistress Roth just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Are you serious? I don't like the fact that I need to go away from everyone. We will go on ahead, G-Man. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, Thancred. Give my regards to Molly, and let her know that I will call upon her anon. I sincerely... Well, we're facing another lag. Okay. Come, but not gone. Adventurers Guild. Okay. I can use the gemstone this way to speed up the process. Give it some time. Okay, some more time. Okay, Adventurers Guild. Appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, G-Man. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. My friend with the Crystal Braves name aren't... You're friends with the Brave by the name of... aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. She said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at this station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you.
I don't like that. This could only go downhill. A place called Coffer and Coffin. I don't like it. I really don't. Okay, so go this way. Cute puppy. As you stand up on the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon, the ghost of comrades lost, and enemies slain begin to fill by your mind's eye. In clearing your head, you scan the horizon, see no sign of it. So I gotta wait twice. Okay. Running your ears, you listen. You hear the chatter of and the buzzing of no approaching footsteps. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice of the vial laying at your feet. Faint light. G-Man, is that you? What brings you out this way? Oh, hey. Who are you? No, why, no. I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're on patrol of this city environment on account of royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the others, other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved prize. Aye, pray return to Ul'dah, G-Man. If I chance to meet with, I will tell her you were here. Oh, I knew it. Something bad. I knew it. He's bad. I knew it. I had this distinct feeling. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 not in here. Not here, not here. No. Stop. Stop.
O Salton Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ool has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cutscenes that include her usually mean something bad is going to happen in Uza, and I don't like it. Wait, was he still there? Got another. But this time I actually can check and see what the comment says and respond to it. Oh. Hello to you too, the world snap. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I reckon you had pain after meeting with... What's the matter? No appetite? So she wasn't there, but this was? Let's see. Looks like to me... But beyond that, I can't say much. Be best if you hold on to it for safe keep, though. Any road, no use worrying about. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Would you? While you were away, another messenger arrived for you. Well, one did. And no less, seems Her Grace desires a private audience. Her handmaid will meet you on the road and escort you to... You're waiting for it. Go. Okay. I don't like it.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor.
I don't like this.
If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
I don't like this. I have a very bad feeling. very, very bad. Oh, this looks like a good scenario. People socializing, having a good time. This is wonderful. Now, as good as this is... Oh, well, that actually is very good.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Antecedent. Not that I'm going to remember how it's
Were
pronounced.
it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic.
It's a trap, I agree. From what I've been told, nothing good happens. I don't
tell
know
you,
what bad
we are on the
happens.
cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity.
But I just know nothing good
Territorial
happens.
disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
I don't like it. That's exactly what they would say if it were something serious. Say when you start... When did you start playing? A whiles back, actually. I'm currently in... Well, you probably... Since you said it's a trap, you probably know where I'm actually at. I started playing back a while ago, so... Where's the closest... Oh, I see. Okay. Close that. Use this. Okay, then fine. I'll just... I know where the Aetheryte is. I can use that. Use it to teleport to the place I need to go. And I really don't want bad things to happen. To the Chamber of Rule! My PlayStation N name dials ring some bells. Oh. Maybe we know of each other. Does. Yes. Don't worry, I understand. English is hard. Especially this English. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before our audience, you may have it. Or are you ready to be with my honor? It would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon pressing head chamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I don't like that. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, that is not a good thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you like it? The word snap? I'm going with you don't like it. And I don't like it either. But I have to... Okay, everyone, get ready. Yerp. Oh well. Thank you for your answer, Snap. Oh, please don't be dead.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Oh, thank goodness. I've arrived. That's way less to worry about. Although I feel like that's not true. Oh,
Pray,
she's
come
happy.
in and take your ease.
I have no ease to take. I am as... Did you ever play on YouTube server
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the horde.
That's the default server, then yes, I have.
And what of the city proper?
I am uncertain, though. I'll ask my friend later. He probably knows.
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
I'm gonna... Come across a guy named Snapcat? Yes, I think I have. I think I have someone in my Discord who goes by that username. That may be you.
Such noble words, after the fact.
Well, my Discord is D-Man, even though I chose G-Man as this character.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
Oh boy, let's hear it.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Okay.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Oh, that sounds great. Things are going well, which means there's so many things that could go wrong so quickly. I don't like that. I don't like it.
Very well.
Is Artemis?
Oh boy, I don't like this.
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
I don't like it. Why is he leaving? Why is he leaving? I don't like it. And Ophelia don't look like she like it either. And she has the right to not like it. I have the right to not like it.
You wished a word, Yu Yu Hase?
You do know that. It's good to hear from you again. I don't like that. That's the sound of drinks pouring.
You may go.
I am terrified that that lady is bad guy, and in cup is poison. Yes, it is.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
I'm listening. It's all I really ever do.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Okay, and I'm
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
You shouldn't, LMAO. I shouldn't listen, or I shouldn't believe that she's evil.
No longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
That you shouldn't, that she should leave the throne.
You think she shouldn't leave the throne? I mean, I see both benefits and disenbenefits of her leaving the throne. I mean, if this turns out like what happens in One Piece when a celestial dragon decides to leave their title, then yeah, she shouldn't. But it's still worrisome.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand.
Not like I get much of a choice here.
You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Give Ul'dah the monarchy. Keep the Earps out of Ul'dah.
I smile and nod.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
I really don't trust that cup. I really don't. They're putting way too much emphasis on a cup for it to not be poisoned. No. No. That's treacherous. He knows. He knows something's wrong. Nani? Actually, that fits so well. No, 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 no. Stop. Stop dying. Stop dying. Stop dying. Stop dying. Stop dying. Stop. Was I just framed for murder? You.
Your Grace!
why she's choking on... Also, possibly.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
You... I am...
Poison in her wine?
Like you didn't know about it.
You did this!
I did not. You did it.
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
I really don't like you, Spaghetti. Oh, come on.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
No. This is not good. I do not like this at all. Okay.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
No. Why are the little people evil here? I don't like it.
What is the meaning of this?
Ishgard Knights?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You don't trust the little man.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
I was actually framed for murder. And I don't like where this situation's going. I don't like that smile. Where am I right now? Oh. Well, there's Thancred.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, If you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
And this looks...
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
This won't look good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Carteneau and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
I really should have killed him while I had the chance. But sadly, the game never gave me the chance.
Bring in the prisoner!
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo, and his suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
I really need to get up and squash that bugger.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
Punt the Lala. I really wish my character would do that. Oh, how much I wish I could.
And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
One of the good tidy people, please go kick the other tidy person in the downstairs.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
You...
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
So... I'm labeled a murderer. She was the one who poisoned him. And Lala and the big
Plainly,
evil
the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you.
No one good would say something like that.
It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Someone squash him. Basically, you did nothing. Yeah, I did nothing but get blamed for murder and witnessed the Sultana's death. And seriously, everything this guy says points to the direction that he's evil. His face does.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm getting mad. I'm basically how
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Yes.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Yes! You trying to sit down and talk about... and the Lala is a trap. Up.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow Syndicate members.
I wouldn't talk to him like that right now.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh! Oh! I thought he would sooner cut off his own arm than bring his hand upon a friend.
7 hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
Why?
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
I'm already tied up.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
You little... It makes sense now. He's a traitor.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
That is a broken man.
You die!
Someone cut me loose. Well, now I'm loose.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
I really don't like this. I don't like how I left him there alone.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred! Where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
Too long.
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
You know, what we should do is find this who is behind it. And not keep complimenting how much good they had to think about the situation.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Oh, please do not tell me I'm going back to the Waking Sands. Bingo car did it. Bingo cat did it. Okay. Mystery solved, Gag.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
The rest of you, go on.
By yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Onward. Anophelia. Speaking of whom, I think he just joined in this reverent notion. Anophelia. I know you're worried about them, but they can handle themselves. They're pretty good in a fight. Okay, so Bingo Cat just joined this server. Okay. I don't like that scene. Don't look good.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, so that's her eye color is blue. Oh, and he's black and blue.
Ida, are you all right? There are...
Oh, so many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Oh, so fun fact. Did the Genosha was mother in... Fun fact, did you know that Javonia
was Sephiroth's mother in Final Fantasy
VII. Darn it, I have not studied Roman numerals in a while.
Is it like... Oh, wait, that's Sephiroth! Genova... Oh, yeah, now I know what you mean. Yes, I actually did know that. The Genova experiment. I just thought it said Genosha, like from the X-Men.
Nearing the end of my tether.
After I realized that you said Sephiroth, it was just puzzle pieces falling into place.
This is so stupid! We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn! The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it!
You know what's the worst part? I don't think all of them actually work for the bad Munchkin who's dead, or whoever is the big bad. So... some of them are actually, like, actual workers who believe they're doing the right thing.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken!
Dude, 7 has the two good qualities about it. Good story and big... Okay, yeah. You're not wrong.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Popolimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
It's so unintimidating and yet uninspiring, but at the same time, it's awesome. I just got a party invite. I kind of can't accept it at the moment.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm kind of expecting those cutscenes. Oh. When can I... That was a big boom. Alrighty, we're finally somewhere else. I wonder how much longer till I actually get to use my character to actually move.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Ul'dah.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Alright. Oh, come on. More of them?
This way!
No, not this way.
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
I really am
Fear not,
not
antecedent.
happy.
You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Really?
My friends.
Leave us!
Okay. Mad dash.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Okay. Please. The signs of the... Oh, that is an arrow to the knee area.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done.
Oh, good. Whatever 'tis is, do it.
Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
Hydaelyn, she speaks to me.
7...
No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
Me alone?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
Wow.
As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
I don't... Hyla... She doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. And I'm finally out. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running. For the sake of running. Those are two people. Who dat? Where?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Okay, it's Alamino. And who's the horned...
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Oh goody. I get... I'm getting help from...
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
I really hope he's not here to betray me. I've been betrayed by maybe a bit too many people.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Aye, aye. I feel like this is the first, I'm very close to the beginning of Heaven's Ward, and towards the end of Stormblood. Now, I wish I knew how close I was to the end of Stormblood.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
You weren't even close. I'm not.
Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but 'twould appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Thank you.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Heaven's Ward and Stormblood are long.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
I don't know. I don't know, zombie. Is this the wrong time?
The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Okay.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
It's nice to have a friend.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end...
And not only did I just get betrayed, I also got framed for murder. So, yeah.
'Twas I who needed saving.
And also all my friends are currently either in pain or trapped or literally got left behind by their choice. Alamuno. Oh, please don't bring her up. Oh. Them soldiers keep searching for a while, yet reckon. Well, we can mention that as well. MIA. I don't know what that means. Oh boy. You three right here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight comes to come. So, Zombie, how many missions are after? Last things before you start streaming. What is it? Good luck. Oh, missing in action. Oh, that's what you said to me. You, Michael. Now I remember. Please don't let this guy stab me in the back, too. I really don't want him to. I've been stabbed in the back by enough people. Even though I knew most of those people weren't exactly on my side. The most unamusing folk can provide to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man would feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Stabbed, then dead when you're with your guts spilling out. Yeah, I have been... That is true. I have been stabbed multiple times and just left with my guts spilling out. Yet I'm still alive, somehow. Guess they weren't very good knives. Mother spoke often of you, G-Man, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not all how I envisioned it. Yeah, needless. Master Alphinaud, you must not give into despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and G-Man are free, there is still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Charlton, but Alphinaud, oh my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Nothing good magic can fix. Are we not gonna talk about our boy Reuben losing his arm? I'd rather just forget everything that happened that is bad. Yeah, we ain't. Oh, Sid! What are you doing here? Actually, where have you been? I don't think I've seen you in ages. Pulling you out of the
fire, as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. I told you to be ready. I wasn't kidding, Will. I couldn't have been ready for Cid to suddenly prove he's still alive. No matter whatever preparation I tried to prepare myself, it wouldn't have worked. I was ready for terrible things, not something actually good. Truly, he is no merchant, but an angel in... This is true. An angel in paddler's clothing. But tell us, how did you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All we need is a forget it. Words. We must find a place beyond the reach of both him and the Crystal Braves. Ishgard would not suffer introduction of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the monsters and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. I really need to see more of good small people. The last one left a very bad taste in my mouth. Oh, good old Ul'dah music. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small... not bad. The small folk will not turn so easily on the warrior of light and his allies, no matter what the playing. I know not what to say. Now that father would rather to believe, but enough talk. You must go, Master Alphinaud. Your airship awaits. Follow that decent-looking man. Wait a minute. Are you Snap Catwell? Yes, he is. Why, yes. Up. There's no rest for the righteous. I feel like I'm gonna have to get very comfortable with... Ooh, sup? Haven't heard from you in a... brick? Okay. There has been so many cutscenes and so little me moving that my hands are actually starting to... It's been a while. 1 hour right now, zombie. Fare thee well, Cid. Until you prove that you're still alive next time. Should we make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord... I was about to head to bed. I got work in the morning. I wanted to stop by and see how we're going. Sure enough, it's bad.
Lol. It's bad, lol. Yes, haha, let's laugh out loud at how bad everything is going. And yes, it is, lol. So, Zombie, I'm nearing the end of Stormblood, correct?
You think those is bad?
Oh, I'm moving! I'm invisible! Now I'm visible again.
We're at the end of the base game.
About to start Heaven's Ward. Okay, so I'm almost done with the base game.
Hey buddy, Master Alphino told me your tale, G-Man. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full. Flying will be your best friend soon.
Yay, I get to fly soon!
Hey, when you get a chance, join that party and...
Oh! Sure. First, I just want to finish off Heaven's Ward, and then I'll be ending the stream, but right after that, I will join that party invite. It's been a while since I heard this guy's voice.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert.
There it is, the final quest.
Alright.
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the Gates of Judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
Isn't that a boss fight?
As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies.
I like this guy.
Welcome you to the 1,000-year Dragon Song War.
I don't like... You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Technically, the Steps of Faith was the boss fight.
The Falling Snows. Okay.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
I like this guy. I will remember those quotes. Sounds about right. Why do I feel like both of you may be taking this a little bit out of context? This. Oh. I will remember this quote. That makes way more sense.
'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Alrighty, this is the last quest. Quest accepted. Speak with something guard. Cause it's fun. Snap knows what's up. I even know what you both are saying. This is the last quest. Greetings, sir. Shall I see you inside? What? Pop. Good job. Time to view the scenes in their entirety. There's more cutscenes? Oh, one second. Okay. New friend, Bongo Cat. Alrighty. This is the final quest complete. Yes! She's saved! She's saved! Yes! Alphino! G-Man, is it really you? Just some rando. I'm so happy that you're safe. I'm okay. If you G-Man noises. Yeah. She's safe. Yay! I tried contacting Manphilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Why do I feel like this is going to quickly become one of my more popular videos just for more dumb reasons? You know what? I don't care. I'm just happy that she's alive. Person. But at least we got this one. Sure, the one we lost was a Sultan, but come on. Tataru. Be honest. Everyone is happy that she survived. Told me to run is too pure for this world. How many times must I say it? Till Square Enix hears you and decides to not have any hardship comes their way. So till then, just like train yourself to say it in your sleep. Like repeatedly. told me to run, so I did. I ran and ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Oh, that's what she looks like without mask! Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Huh. Pretty, isn't she? I don't know, isn't she? He's zombie? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with... When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to wave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storage house. So, where is Suan? I don't know. I'm just waiting to see a certain guy who I detonated yet is still alive. I'm just waiting for him to show up. Future DLC. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, starting making preparations. Sword art online. Oh. Okay. Understand making after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry. Where was I? Oh yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Saiyans, even as we speak, but we meet with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debt, and shall continue to our efforts to locate the and see the Saiyans restored to their rightful place and honor. Some guy is asking where I get the squirrel armor.
"'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos.
I'm out night, guys, and
Thank you.
oh, please, I hate it when people beat themselves up.
It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphinaud.
Oh, he brings cups of cocoa. Or coffee.
So, Master Alphinaud, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphinaud, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Good night. No, don't cry. Alphinaud, start seeing the beacon of hope before I make you see the beacon of
You are right,
death.
Tataru. Thank you.
Thank goodness.
And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Well, that is going to be it. And to sum it up, bad. That's how bad things can get. Bad. Bad, but not without hope. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until we meet again, take care. Goodbye.